How in the budget bill, in your opinion, how the fuck does that get into a budget bill, giving him king power? Like, past, present, whenever the fuck he wants, he's him and anybody he likes? Or, I mean, does this work for Democrats when they win someday?
You put all this stuff in the budget bills. That's how you get stuff happen.
That's the only way it goes through.
That's how Little Shell got to be reservation.
Yes.
Put it in the budget bill.
But this 70302 is a pretty big deal. It's scary. It's scaring a lot of people.
Yep.
So that essentially says that Trump can't be challenged on certain...
He can... It essentially will let him overrule the judicial branch.
Okay.
Yep.
Again, seems bad.
It seems a
Seems
little
bad.
But,
you know, would you want Biden doing that?
Yes, maybe I'm just
Jesus
maybe I'm just
Christ.
woke, but
Yeah.
it seems bad.
Seems bad.
It must have been one of those pages they forgot to read.
Oh, yeah.
Along
Yeah.
with that
They
AI
forgot to read.
regulation. And
Well,
that
I was
kind of
up
stuff.
late and I was doing my nails and I forgot
Yeah.
to read it.
The other one is 140 billion to ICE.
Yes.
Sure.
Okay. 140 billion to ICE.
That's a lot.
That's fucked up.
That's
hey,
a
real
lot.
quick.
That's a lot.
So we were gonna have
Yeah.
a friend of mine come on tonight. He's on city council here, Steve Quinnell. Not to get off too far off subject,
Yeah.
but I didn't want to forget about it. So a 70-some-year-old Cuban woman lives in Whitefish, and he's a friend of hers.
Okay.
I don't know what kind of friend. Anyway,
Yeah.
she called him and said, I need to talk to you. He comes over. She says, a woman, a really, really well-dressed, good-looking woman, comes to her door and asks her for her immigration papers. And she's like, what? Like, what? And she closed the door and locked it, and that's it, and called Steve. And Steve's like, did you call the cops? No.
I wouldn't.
But she told me she worked for the President Trump's administration, some branch of ICE, public volunteers going out, getting lists of immigrants that she's been here illegal since 1982. And somebody went to her fucking house in our valley. So, okay, you know, just wanted to say that. Like, we're still going to talk about the big, beautiful bill, but I don't even know what got me on that. Marijuana, more than likely. But,
Yeah.
but that's crazy
Well,
shit, dude.
it's because he talked about the 140 billion for ICE.
For ICE. That's
Yes.
what it was. See
But
that?
think about that. That's 15,
Ryan's got my back.
15% of our Department of Defense budget. It's
crazy.
To ICE.
And an increase to ICE. It's not their total budget. That's their
that's
increase.
adding to what their
That's
budget is
adding to
already.
their existing.
Oh, dude. I mean, and
That's-
they seem to be everywhere. And apparently they have volunteers helping them.
Yep.
And how are these volunteers getting information and addresses of people that immigrated into America 40 years ago?
It's going to turn into Kristallnacht, Night of Broken Glass. It really is.
I don't know what that means.
So, Kristallnacht was
Crystal what?
Kristallnacht. It's a German word. It's called
DJ, we need beer.
It's called the Night of Broken Glass.